I'll talk more about burnout, autistic burnout, in another video. But some people, their burnouts will last a few months. I've had personal periods of burnout that lasted years, and it's not supposed to last that long. And like I said, I could go on about that, but being in burnout for a long time like that is harmful, very harmful. And I thought there was something wrong with me, like really wrong with me, because that's what everyone told me. Everyone told me that I was just crazy. And no, what I went through was crazy. And how I was mistreated was crazy. And I just never talked about it. I just assumed it was all me. And it wasn't the case. You are important. I see you. And you are enough. You have a good day. So I just wanted to add a couple points, and then we'll end this little four-parter. But in the last part that I posted yesterday, I had mentioned, medications that I was taking and stuff, and I just wanted to add a couple points on that. So I'm not here to say that medication doesn't work for people, but in my case, it did not work. And the reason for that, there's a lot of factors to it, and the biggest one was that I was misdiagnosed. Now, this is a common problem for a lot of people when they're trying to get help, or whatever, or if they're wrongly convicted of something too, especially if you're in the system of any sort. But we're also just talking, like some people that just want to get help, and they don't know what's going on. So misdiagnosis is a common problem. However, people that are diagnosed correctly and get the correct help and all that, medicine can be helpful. You know what I mean? It depends on what it is and how good your doctors and therapists are, if they work together, if they're not working on a sick agenda, you know what I'm saying? The goal should be for you to get better, not to be sicker or to be confused about what you have. So basically, the main point I just wanted to say was medicine can be very helpful to a lot of people, but in a lot of cases, it's only going to be helpful to people when your brain is completely developed. So, 26, 27, 28, that's when you should be trying these medications, not when you're 15 and your hormones and brain chemistry is all over the place, not when you're not even an adult yet. That is not the time to be taking medication because there's so much going on. So I just wanted to say that. And yeah, y'all have a great